Hello, magical beings. Welcome back to the Wild Mystics. It's Airlia here again, and today we're going to be looking at what your person's next move will be. So we're going to be also trying to figure out when, and we're going to look at what cards, what suit is showing up the most. So wands will sort of be summer and days, swords will be fall and weeks, cups will be spring and months, and pentacles will be winter and years. So we're going to look at what we get for what their next move will be, and overall sort of what is showing up the most will indicate a sort of when. We're also going to be looking at what they want you to know in the meantime before they do whatever they're planning. We're going to get some message cards and things like that. And then last, we're going to get advice for your situation. So we have 4 piles here today. Our first pile is the Heaven and Earth Tarot with this sort of quartz. I'm not sure what kind of quartz it is. It seems like a kind of clear quartz, but it's very white. It's very pretty and sparkly. Pile 2, we have the Fantastical Creatures Tarot with a rose quartz. Very pretty pink. And for our third pile, we have the Crowley Tarot, which I guess people call the Thoth Tarot, and we have this Smokey quartz. And for our last pile, pile 4, we have the Mythic Tarot with this Fluorite Cabochon. Very pretty. Yeah, so those are our 4 piles. Let's take a minute to take a few deep breaths and think of your person. Think of the person that you're asking about here. So take a minute to pick your pile and we'll get right into it. Hi Pile 1, if you picked this pretty quartz crystal here and the Heaven and Earth Tarot, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to put this in the middle. And so we're going to be finding out what the person on your mind, what their next move will likely be. What are they thinking? Well, that was just a terrible shuffle. My apologies. These are such slippery cards, it's almost impossible to shuffle them, and they almost always fall on the floor. Okay, whoa, that is just way too many. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is Pile 1's person's next move? Oh, this one wants to come out. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Prudence. What is Pile 1's person's next move? Ooh, we have the King of Wands. What is Pile 1's person's next move? We have the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know how well you can see that. Material work. We're going to get one more. What's their next move? And we have the 6 of Cups. Pleasure. Beautiful. Actually, I'll keep these over here so you can see the bottom deck too. And on the bottom, we have the Princess of Pentacles. So nice. We've got Earth energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We've got some fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we've got cup energy, which is Aquarius, Cancer, and Scorpio. Yeah. So, beautiful. Their next move, I feel like right now they are working towards this next move. They want to come in quickly. There is this level of sort of urgency of wanting to take some sort of action, But at the same time, I feel like they're trying to be practical with this, and they really want to work with you, because there's this sort of balanced energy, this equal energy between you, and they have a lot of respect for you and love. So they sort of know that they need to take their time, I think. Okay, we're going to get some clarifiers with the good old Rider-Waite Tarot. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for what their next move is? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Love it when that happens. Why? Oh. Strength. I almost feel like this strength here is like they're trying to hold themselves back from doing anything urgently, anything sort of stupid, anything out of sort of like just random passion. They're trying to sort of hold themselves together because I feel like they have like a lot that they want to just rush forward with, but they're really trying to like take it back, hold it back, and like plan things out practically. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We do have a lot of pentacles here. And why is the Six of Cups here? Spirit. Well, we have two. We have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Often I try not to take two, but you know, when they come out like that, so you just got to. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. So, I feel like there could have been, with the Ten of Swords here, there could have been a lot of pain. But it does feel like it's sort of the end of this cycle. And we have the Four of Pentacles underneath that, which is reversed. I tend to not take reversals, but I feel like they're trying to let go of controlling things, but at the same time, I think they're aware that they want to plan. They want to plan things, and they want things to go well with you. They have an idea of the way they want things to go, and they don't want to sort of mess it up. I feel like if it hasn't already taken a while for this, I feel like you've been waiting for this person for a while. With the Seven of Pentacles here, and all of these pentacles, really. The Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest knight in the deck. And, pardon the cat meowing. There's two cats here. One is licking themselves, and the other one is roaming around, complaining. Where was I? Yes. I feel like you have been waiting for this person to do something. And if you haven't, I get the feeling that you will be waiting a little while. I didn't think I would get into the when of things quite yet, but I am seeing a lot of pentacles. So I am getting the feeling that this could take a little bit of time. But there is a lot of passion. Like, they really do want to rush in. They want to share with you their ideas and their passions and what they envision for the both of you, and they want to work with you. I sort of get the feeling that if you have already waited for this person, sort of, for like a long period of time, if you've been waiting for them to do something or for contact or something, I feel like this may come a little bit sooner than for those who haven't been waiting. But I think that it will take you both a little while to develop the relationship. I think that you will be taking time to sort of like grow together and learn about each other and build something. And if you're asking about like a work partner or a friend or something, I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to take your time building whatever project you're thinking of and things like that. Yeah, but they want things to be stable when they come forward with this idea or this offer. Their plan is to have something solid so that you don't have to backtrack and go over and fill in the gaps again. They want to build this good, sturdy, stable foundation so that you can keep building on it and not have to fix all of those little things that you forgot to look at the beginning. You could be young. I'm getting a sort of young energy with the Princess of Pentacles here and the Six of Cups. This could be someone you've known for a long time. It could be a friend. You could have been friends in school or friends from childhood. Maybe you're planning a project together. But yeah, overall, I get the feeling that this might take a little bit of time. It might, if it's a project, it might take a year for you to start seeing revenue from it, or like a lot of external progress in the world. Because yeah, you're going to be, but once you do, things will start flowing very, very well. But yeah, it might take a little bit of time to progress to that. With strength here, I feel like this person, yeah, they're trying to hold themselves together because they're bursting with ideas and passion and excitement, and they want to just like sort of rush in with that. But we also have like a match here with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of, no, that's not. It's not a match. I always think of the Knight of Wands as the King of Wands because in the Crowley deck, the Knight is the King. Super confusing. But we do have 2 knights here. So we have 3 knights here. My goodness. So, and we don't have, well, we do have 1 sword. So I feel very much like this person wants to bring something in to you. I very much get the feeling that regardless of your situation, their next move, their next plan of action is to bring to you an idea or a suggestion, an offer, something that you can talk about and sort of plan together and work together. And they've been working so far on putting this together themselves and sort of orchestrating this idea. And I feel like they are going to come forward fairly soon to share this idea or offer with you. But again, I think it will take a little bit more time for you to build this to the point that you're looking for, that you're expecting. So, but you will get satisfaction from this, like, from this offer or this idea. It will be very exciting for you, but I think that, yeah, there will be some time involved in making this project work. Yeah, and I think that once they do come forward with these ideas, that will end whatever, like, painful cycle. If you've had that in the past, it will, yeah, end that cycle. Yeah, so timing, I mean, we have mostly pentacles here, so it could be winter, and we're in winter right now, so if you're watching this now, maybe this idea they'll bring to you before the end of the winter season, and then it will sort of be 1 year after that you begin to sort of see a quicker momentum building of this project or this relationship. Yeah, like committing more intensely and like evolving quicker, if that makes sense. Yeah, we do have 2 wands here. We don't have very much swords, so I'm likely not seeing fall. We have some cups. Yeah, no, I'm really getting a lot though. Yeah, winter. And if it's not winter, it's likely maybe in the spring. Maybe in the spring something will happen. But we do only have 1. Oh, we have cups here too. So maybe closer to the spring, closer to the end of the winter season. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for what their next move is and when. So now we're going to look at what they want you to know in the meantime. So before they take this action or give you this idea, share with you this idea. So we're going to look at the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Moonology cards. Let's see if I can get a good shuffle for these ones. Much better. It's harder when it's on top of the other cards. What do they want you to know? Clean it up. Number 21. We're going to get one more. What do they want you to know in the meantime? Spirit. What does Paul want this person want them to know in the meantime? Oh, this one almost came out. Unfinished Symphony. Okay. And we have Time to Go on the bottom of the deck. This is giving me the feeling that they want you to know that, like, if this has been a while, I feel like they've been sort of arranging themselves and getting their stuff together for a little while. But I think that it's time to sort of finish this symphony and get a move on. But I do feel like this person generally likes to take their time. I think we have two right here. We have You're very close to achieving your goals, Gibbous Moon, and we have Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. Yeah, so I do feel like this person is very close to coming forward with this idea. I sort of get the feeling that this isn't necessarily romantic, and that it is more so this person bringing an idea or like a project or something forward that they want to work on with you. It could be a relationship. Maybe this is how they start the relationship with you. Maybe they started out thinking, like, making you think that it's just at the beginning of a project, but really they're like more interested in you in another way, and they were trying to find a way to get close to you, and by having this project in mind and sharing these ideas with you, they're getting closer to you. So it could be that. I do feel like they are going to be the one to make the move. I feel like they do have plans to come forward, but I think it will be in a sort of platonic, friendly way. I don't feel like they're going to come forward and be like, necessarily, this is all of my emotions for you. They may share with you feelings and do this in like a sort of poetic way, but I don't necessarily see them sharing just all of their emotions with you out in the open. But I do feel like there is a lot of excitement built up beneath. Yeah, I feel like they want you to know that they are getting closer to sharing with you their goals and ideas and plans. And they really want to work with you. They want to achieve goals together, because I feel like they've been on their own trying to figure things out for a while, and they want to share it with you. They want to make this move. We're going to get some message cards. Well, they're not so much cards as they are little pieces of paper, but we're going to get some little messages for what they want you to know, what they want to say. We're not going to get too many. You trigger me. So maybe they're sort of intimidated by you. I mean, we did sort of have this healing energy with the Ten of Swords. So maybe that's why they feel like they need to come towards you in a less romantic way. Like if you are thinking of this person romantically, maybe they feel like they want to come forward in a friendly way, in a friend zone type of way, so that they can warm you up to the idea of working with them, spending time with them, and things like that. But yeah, I do get the feeling that they see you very highly, and they really respect you. Because like with the Six of Cups here, there was this sort of like emotional bond and this feeling of like equality between you. So you could, yeah, you could have a soul connection with this person. I feel like this is very much kind of soul, it could be counterpart energy even. But yeah, I definitely feel like you feel something with this person. We're going to get a couple more. I need time to go within. So yeah, I feel like they have been taking a lot of time with all these pentacles to go within and figure out what they want. And I feel like they know what they want now. They want to build something with you. My heart overflows when I think of you. So yeah, they have a lot of passion for this idea, this project, or just for you in general, and they really want to spend time with you. Let's get a couple more for you. You come into my mind at inconvenient times. Yeah, so maybe they are working when they're at work or something. They think of you. Maybe this idea that they want to share with you, or this project, maybe it's something that they would have to quit their job for. It's kind of a random message, but they might. So it's very distracting for them when they're maybe at work. They're thinking of you. They're thinking of what they'd rather be doing with you, like this different work project or something. And they find it very inconvenient to be thinking of a whole new life when they're at work. And we have, you opened my heart. So yeah, I feel like they have a lot of desire to share their life with you in some sort of way, whether it is some sort of project or just a relationship. And if it is just a project, I feel like you opened them to what they really want to do and what they really want to work towards. And so that's where all of this passion is coming from. Okay, let's get a couple letters and see if we can figure anything out from letters. Oh, I'm getting... Okay, it's quite a few letters. So we have an N, we have an I, we have an A, we have another N, we have an O, we have a V, we have an E, well, we got a bunch, another E, another N, and a W, or it could be an M. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like it's a W. So let's see if we can make any words here. No, we have none, we have non, win. I feel like they can win with you. Eve, maybe they're going to make this move in the evening, or maybe they see you as Eve in like an Adam and Eve sort of sense. They see you as this like beautiful, mysterious sort of woman, or man, but with Eve it's more of a woman. Oh, we have Na, I, Nan. Maybe there's a sort of family relation here. Maybe this is someone in your family or someone that you know their family. I, vie, which is in French, life. So maybe, yeah, this kind of like reaffirms them wanting to spend like a big chunk of their life with you. They want to spend a lot of time with you. In we almost have like love, but not quite. Nov, like maybe November. I know I said probably not fall, but maybe for some of you, maybe their birthday's in November, or your birthday's in November, or maybe that's like a little less than a year. So maybe something will happen in November. Maybe your project together will really take off in November. after you've been working hard together. 1 and 1. Maybe it's like you're the one that they want to spend time with. You're the one that they want to work with. Yeah. Okay, so you can take a look at these letters and see if you maybe see anything that I missed out on. And we're going to get some advice for you now. So we're going to get the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, some messages from there. So what advice does pile 1 need for this situation at this time? What advice does pile 1 need, Spirit? Whoa, big chunk. What advice does pile 1 need for this situation? Whew, and there it is. Hunter. Ooh. Track down your fears and desires. Cool. I kind of feel like that's what this person is doing. They're sort of like chasing down their fears, and they're like not going to let them get in the way anymore. They know what they want. They know what they want to work towards. And it's clearly something with you. And Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. Beautiful. But yeah, so I feel like Spirit really wants to tell you to also track down your fears and desires, because when this person comes in to give you this sort of idea or like share with you their plans and thoughts, Spirit's saying that it would be beneficial maybe for you to sort of have an idea of what you want as well, so that you're ready for when this person has suggestions and you can respond with your own suggestions and your own ideas, because this person really wants like an equal back and forth sort of conversation. And so they really want your input and your ideas. So this is Spirit saying, even if you don't know what this is that this person's going to ask about, still think about what you want and what your desires are for this life, because there are so many options and so many opportunities, I feel like, that Spirit is willing to give you. And once you figure out what those are, I feel like as long as you trust your instincts, you will be able to find the path for you. And I feel like this person is going to help you find that path for yourself. And they may even I'm not so much seeing like trigger, this is not giving me like the feeling of like trigger in a sense of like this person's you or them are bringing up wounds within the other person necessarily. I'm sort of feeling it like you triggered them, this idea, you triggered this plan in them, these desires, something that they want to work towards. And yeah, I feel like this conversation or this whatever idea this person is bringing in, it's interesting how much idea I'm getting, even though there's like no swords here, which is like, swords I feel like are mostly idea oriented in the mind and things like that. But yeah, no, it's so much idea feeling. Yeah, I feel like they're triggering you, and they're going to trigger what you want as well. Like you're both going to sort of be able to uncover what your goals are by having this sort of conversation, or this by talking about this idea or project. So yeah, Spirit wants you to start thinking about your own ideas and your own desires and before this conversation, so that you can share those with this person, because they might have thoughts about your plans that will also help you. They might have like thoughts that you didn't think of that are really going to help you, and that you'll be like, wow, oh my goodness, I didn't even think of that. That's amazing. Fabulous. Thank you so much for telling me that. So yeah, so woo, let's get maybe one more. Okay, that is so much. Let's take these ones that fell out over here. I was maybe going to get one, but we have two. We have number 62, Will of the Wisp, Will-o'-the-wisp, not will-of-the-wisp, will-o'-the-wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. And we have Moon Maiden, new beginnings. So yeah, it really feels very much like you're going to be starting something new. Spirit wants you to know that whatever this is, whatever this next move this person is going to make is, it's going to trigger some sort of new beginning, and it's going to open you up, whether it's your heart or whatever. It's going to open you up to something new, some new, like, maybe creative project or idea or something that is going to, like, fill you with this excitement and passion. And maybe at first when this person sort of comes in, maybe you're expecting them to, like, tell you all of their, like, love feelings or whatever, something like that. I'm feeling like whatever, like, you're going to be expecting them to say something that is going to be different from what they're actually going to maybe say, but there's going to be a lot of wisdom and a lot of important messages hidden in what they are telling you and what their ideas are. And yeah, I feel like you might perceive them as, like, these certain things as, like, oh, I don't really care, I don't really want to think about that. But within those little things, pieces of you thinking, oh, I don't want to listen to that. Within that, there's going to be little hidden gems, something hidden in that is actually going to help you. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like their next move, to just summarize, their next move is going to be probably them coming forward with some sort of project. I feel like this could happen fairly soon, by the end of the winter. This project might take a year to get it started, but it's going to ignite something that's going to be very beneficial for you. And this person wants you to know that you can accomplish anything, with or without them, but they really, really want to work with you. And yeah, Spirit wants you to follow your instincts, and know that there's something new and beautiful that is coming. Some opportunity with this person that's going to, whether you accept the opportunity with the person or not, it's going to bring you a new opportunity on your own, at the very least. So there is new energy coming in. This person's next move is going to trigger something for you and for them. And yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Pile 1. I hope that this resonated for you, and if it did, you can like and subscribe, maybe leave a comment if you find this relates to you, or if you encounter this situation and you're like, wow, that's what happened, then yeah, leave a comment down below if you feel like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, Pile 2! If you picked this rose quartz crystal here and the Fantastical Creatures Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to be finding out what the person on your mind, what their next move is going to be. So while I shuffle, I want you to think about who this person is. Oh my goodness, my shuffling skills are just terrible today. I should be embarrassed, but I'm really not. Yeah, think about this person and get into their energy. What, Spirit, what is Pile 2's person's next move? What are they planning? What is Pile 2's... That's too many. What is Pile 2's person planning? Ooh, we have the Ace of Swords coming out first. What is Pile 2's person planning? What is the person on their mind? What is their next move? We have the Six of Swords. Let's get a couple more. What is Pile 2's person's next move? The Ace of Cups. And let's get one more. The Knight of Wands. Woohoo! Interesting. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles. Let's scooch these over here. Well, I definitely feel like this person wants to create an opportunity with you. They definitely want a new beginning. They want something to begin, some new start, something fresh. They either have clarity or they want to express some sort of truth to you to begin this new beginning. I feel like they see this potentially being successful, and I feel like they're at the point where they sort of feel like no matter what they do, well, not no matter what they do, but no matter what happens when they approach you and share whatever truth this is, no matter what happens, whether you reject them, whether you don't want to talk to them, I feel like they're ready to handle this. Like, look at this bird's face. There's like all these swords down here, and he's like, I don't care. I am running in here. Well, not running. He's flying in here, and he's gonna just deal with it. He's gonna deal with whatever comes his way. It's almost a sort of fiery energy. I kind of get the feeling that this is like wand energy, but it's swords. I feel like it's not so much moving away from something as it is moving towards something fearlessly. I feel like they do maybe have clarity. And I feel like they have accessed their emotions anew. They are seeing a part of themselves that they haven't really seen much before, that maybe, like, these are like little kind of children fairies. It's like they haven't seen this part of themselves for a long time, and it's being reawakened in them, and they want to share it. Like, you can see this little fairy is like sharing the cup with the other fairy. Like, they want to start something. And we do have wands here. Very quickly, they want to just rush in and share this with you. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like they see you as being very independent. And maybe in the past they felt like you maybe don't need them. But I feel like they, at this point, they don't really care necessarily anymore. They maybe don't need you either, but they want you, or they want something with you. They want to at least express something to you. Share something with you. We're gonna clarify with the Rider-Waite Tarot. So why is the Ace of Swords here? We have the Tower, and the Three of Cups wanted to come out too. I'm gonna put that one here. So yeah, I feel like this person may have had a Tower moment, and they're ready to, they can see things differently, and they can see things clearly now, and they want to come forward to you and share that truth that they have now discovered. Why is the Ace of Cups here, Spirit? Why? Ooh, okay. King of Pentacles. Oh, King of Pentacles. They want something stable. I feel like they feel stable enough now to be able to share with you what they want to share, because they want celebration. They're not afraid of sharing these things with you. We have the Ten of Swords. So this person in the past could have, in order to have a Tower moment, I feel like often there has to be something that you're not seeing clearly, or something that is dragging you down in a way. Often, like, Tower moments happen when you are kind of unwilling to see something, and it's a very healing sort of energy. So this is maybe they got to this point where enough is enough. They've got all the swords in their back, and they're just ready to rip them out and jump out of the frickin' tower and just see things differently, because maybe they've been in this, like, sort of cycle of depression, or just not doing so well, rock bottom for a little while, and they haven't known how to get out of it. And so now maybe either something happened or they jumped out of this tower themselves, but they see things differently now. And they want to finish this cycle. And I feel like for them, the only way that they can truly get out of this is by maybe talking to you, because maybe you have been sort of a trigger for their blockages. Maybe you triggered them to realize their blockages. And now to prove to themselves that they can overcome this, they need to communicate with you and share with you fearlessly what they want, or their ideas, or their passions. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So that is some movement going on. We've got the Knight of Wands underneath that, and underneath this one, we've got the Hanged Man upside down. So yeah, I feel like this person is coming out of this sort of like, I wouldn't say it's like stagnant energy, but sort of energy of darkness. They're coming out of the dark and they're coming into the light, and they want to share what they've realized in the light with you. They want to bring the darkness into the light and share that with you. So for when they're going to do this, we've got swords. We've got 3 swords, which would tend to indicate weeks. We've got pentacles. We've got like a mix of everything, sort of. We do have the most swords, though, and I was going to try to go based off of what we see the most. So this could happen in weeks or in the fall, depending on when you're looking at this. I feel like, yeah, it could be weeks. It could be maybe a month. Maybe a month. I mean, we've got some cups here too. I feel like it's going to depend on this person, and a little bit of divine timing in a sense. I feel like it's going to depend on, yeah, when they see you. I feel like this could be more of a feeling of they want to talk to you in person. So if it's difficult for them to sort of reach out to you in person, they might wait for this to happen naturally. But yeah, I do mostly get the feeling of this happening in weeks from when you see this. So maybe 4 weeks, it could be a month, but yeah, I do get weeks. Yeah. So I think that's all for that part. So they want to come and share something with you and share what they've realized. Next, we're going to look at some oracle cards, and we're going to find out what they want you to know in the meantime. So in these few weeks or whatever between when you watch this and when they're going to do this plan or like communicate with you, we're going to figure out what they want you to know in the meantime. So between now and when they talk to you in person, probably. Okay, so Spirit, what does Pile 2's person want them to know in the meantime? Loyal heart. This is a much more romantic pile than Pile 1. I feel like, yeah, this person, there's a card poking out here that I'm going to take. And Observer. Yeah. So I feel like this person wants you to know that they are loyal to you. I feel like with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like they've gathered all of these sort of resources. They've become this king so that they can sort of be the person that you deserve. Yeah, like I feel like they're very like loyal to you and they're committed to this plan. With the Observer here, I get the feeling that maybe they want you to like look for signs from the universe, or maybe they're going to be like sending out subtle signs, like maybe on like social media, they're going to like make little hints or something that like they want to talk to you. They'll like share a video or like say a little thing in a status or something that is gonna, that they're trying to like drop little hints that they're gonna like communicate with you soon. That's sort of, they want you to like be watching out for those things. So this is like a message to like be aware that they might like try to, or if you see them from afar, they might like give you a look or something like, oh, I'm gonna do something. Yeah, so I get the feeling that they want you to look for little signs, little hints that they're gonna drop, and they want you to know that they are loyal to you. So let's get a couple from the Moonology Oracle. What else do they want you to know in the meantime? Ooh, the energy is gaining momentum. For sure. Waxing moon. It does feel like it's gaining momentum. Like I said, it's feeling like it's going to be weeks. So if this has taken a long time in the past, I feel like it's going to be like fairly soon. Like weeks go by quickly, people. So get ready. A fiery climax approaches. Oh my goodness. Full moon in Aries. I don't know when the full moon in Aries is going to be. I know that we just had a full moon in Cancer, but yeah, this person could, if you know when that full moon is, maybe that is like some kind of sign for you that this is happening around that time. I don't know. I have no idea when the full moon in Aries is. Maybe it's, or like the next full moon could be a sort of timing thing, but regardless, a fiery climax approaches that's gaining momentum. There's a lot of like waxing energy, like a build up. I mean, we do have the Knight of Wands under here, and we have like all these beginnings happening. And like I said, this card really gives me the most feelings of like the energy of this person right now. Even though it's the Six of Swords, I do feel like they're fearlessly coming in with this. They're not afraid anymore of what your response will be. I feel like maybe in the past they've sort of been feeling like this could happen to them if they come towards you, but by not doing anything, they have been creating this for themselves over and over again. So now they've had this Tower moment, and they can see that if they don't do anything, they're going to be in this energy maybe forever. And if they do something, at least there's a possibility. At least they took the chance. At least they overcame their fears and did it. And like, come on. This is moving energy. I feel like they've made their decision. They know they're going to do this. It's just a matter of time. And it's probably going to be weeks. And on the bottom we have, it's time to take action. So I feel like, yeah, this person is very much, there's a lot of Aries fiery energy in these cards. I mean, overall we have like, mostly we have quite a bit of air energy. So that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh my goodness, I think in the last one I said that Aquarius was a water sign? No, I don't know. Sorry. We're on pile 2. We're not thinking about pile 1. Yeah, we've got Cup energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and oh my goodness, Pisces. Yeah, no, in the other reading I definitely said Aquarius when I meant Pisces. Yeah, so, and then we have also Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy here too. And the Chariot is also Cancer energy, I do believe. So, yeah, but we do have a very fiery energy, a very, yeah, momentum gaining energy. We're gonna get some little message cards now just to get into what they want to say a little bit more. Some specific messages of what they want to say. We had a letter come out, an N came out with this. I'm sorry for letting my ego get in the way. So like I said, this person in the past could have just not taken any action towards you, and that left them in this sort of dark, depressed, sort of hopeless energy. And now they're like, what's the point in not taking action when I'm already in this? Why am I afraid of being in this hopeless energy of like being rejected when I'm literally already rejecting myself by not taking any action. What else do they want to say to pile 2? I'm barely holding it together. So yeah, I feel like they really want to do something soon, but I feel like they're kind of just like waiting for the right opportunity. I miss talking about everything with you. So yeah, they miss talking to you. They miss having conversations. They miss just being around you, being in your energy. They miss seeing you, maybe. We have meet me in the spirit world. So maybe you guys have like a sort of telepathic connection with this person. And maybe that's even like, they're like, I miss talking to you in the spirit world. Like maybe you've closed off your energy a bit to this person, because I kind of get the feeling that you're showing up a bit like in a Nine of Pentacles energy, which is like very independent and secure on your own. And so maybe they're like feeling like, I miss like sharing energy with you. I miss feeling connected to you even when we're not together, and now you're like kind of closing off your energy. So I'm going to come forward in the physical so that we can talk it out. And we have, you opened my heart. Yeah, I mean with the Ace of Cups there too, for sure it feels like they feel something here. Oh my goodness, I think I just, oh, we have a G. We have a G coming out. I'm going to try to get some more letters. That one just literally flew out of the hat. We'll get a couple more. Okay. So let's see. So we have the N, we have the G, we have an I, we have an M or a W. That just reminded me of like, I don't know if any of you have seen Aquamarine, but when, I don't remember what his name is, he goes, M or W. And then the girls kind of freak out and they run away. I don't know why that might resonate with you if you've seen Aquamarine or something. Okay. We have an E here. I'm sorry, I just blew on the cards and now they're everywhere. We have a W. We have another E. We have another N. We have an A. Another N. An O. And a T. So let's see if we can make something. Ing, I-N-G. Wing. I'm seeing wing. So maybe it's like my wings, I am opening my wings. I'm ready to fly to you. That's what they want to tell you. Wing. Yeah, to. They want to move to you. Toe. Maybe there's something with your toe. No or on. None, non, one, win. These are pretty similar to pile ones. I guess there's a lot of repeating letters. An, na, go. It's time for them to go. Maybe they're like, I'm ready to go. Spread my wings. To we have we, so maybe they are already imagining you together. They want to be a we. Nat, maybe Nat is like a short form for like Natalie or Nate. We have tone. I'm seeing like tone. Maybe there's like a music connection, or like I'm hearing like Tony. Could be a name. Ontario, Canada. Anybody? That's where I'm from. Not. Anne. Maybe someone's name is Anne. Yeah, you can, anyways, you guys can look at those and see if you see anything else. I'm just seeing like wig. There's the WIG wig. Maybe someone has a wig, or maybe someone has a lot of hair. Maybe you like their hair or they like your hair. Yeah. Ooh, want. They're definitely wanting you. Desire. Okay, sorry. That's enough with the letters. You guys can look at those and see what you think. So next we are going to look at advice for you from Spirit. So we're going to look at the Ancestors, Angels and Ancestors Oracle. These are really pretty cards, especially the back. I love the back. They're very pretty. What advice can we get for pile 2, Spirit? Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Ooh, that is cool. Honor your inner knowing. One more, Spirit, from this deck. And we have Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So I feel like Spirit wants you, if you have had intuitive feelings about this connection at all, where you've been feeling like something deep here, but you've been questioning yourself, I feel like this card is very much saying from Spirit, trust your knowing. Don't let what other people say or what you should think decide for you what you want to believe in. Trust your inner guidance system to tell you what is right. You'll know in your heart. When you follow your heart, you'll know. And like this person, you opened my heart. If your heart is open, then follow it, and it will guide you to what is meant for you. Make plans and focus. I feel like maybe this is Spirit saying, in the meantime, stay focused on your goals, stay focused on the things that you're working towards, your own projects, your own creative plans. And also, if you want this person in your life, stay focused on that. Don't let anything else any doubts or fears or perceptions or judgments that you might think that you have about this person, don't let that interfere with your inner knowing. Yeah, stick to your plans, stick to your own intuition and what you want. And yeah, stay focused on your goals. Don't let this distract you. Ooh, we have in the hand, the universe is your partner. So yeah, I very much feel on the bottom of the deck we have groupthink, mindful. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying that like they are definitely, I'm just seeing very much, now with these letters. I don't know if maybe that's better. Now. I'm very much seeing that. Yeah, Spirit is very much saying that they are here with you and they love and support you. And if you have feelings about a creative project or a person or an idea or something, those are little seeds that Spirit plants inside of you to help you grow. And following those dreams and goals, regardless of what other people think, is Spirit is saying that they will support you in those journeys, regardless of what the outside looks like. Yeah, follow your intuition, because Spirit is very much, the universe is your partner. And I feel like maybe you're getting more in touch with that. Once you have a partner in Spirit, you can find your divine partner in the physical. And I feel like that's sort of what's happening now. I feel like you're coming into the knowing of who you are and who you want to be. And you're coming into the knowing of whether you want to be with this person. And they're also coming into the knowing of that with you. Yeah, this is very beautiful, Pile 2. This very much feels like rose quartz energy. So just as like a little summary, I feel like, yes, they're their next move is going to be some sort of communication of clarity. They're going to be very fearless. I feel like this person, if they were kind of shy with you or closed off in the past, I feel like they're going to kind of appear as a different person. A lot has changed with them. They're seeing things very differently from the way they used to. And they're going to be a lot more fearless. And this could happen in weeks. This is most likely to happen in weeks, but it will also depend on divine timing, and that is also just the current energy right now. Things can change depending on your situation and the actions that you take. So keep that in mind. They want you to know that they love you. You have changed them, and they're very sorry for the way they behaved in the past. And they want you to know that they're coming towards you. They are coming towards you. This energy is gaining momentum, and they're getting ready to move, to get on the move. Knight of Wands, Chariot, movement. And the universe is with you, and your spirit guides are with you, and they're guiding you. So if you're ever feeling doubt or worried or anything like that, just take a minute to take a few deep breaths. Maybe if you have a rose quartz, hold your rose quartz, feel the love from spirit, feel the love from yourself to yourself, feel the support that's all around you, because there is a lot of support, and this person wants to support you as well. So yeah, beautiful energy, pile 2. I think that's all we have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, then you can go ahead and like and subscribe if you'd like to, or leave a comment down below if you feel like you want to share your experience at all. But yeah, I think that's all we've got for you, pile 2. Yeah, see you next time. Bye! Hi, group 3. If you picked this Smokey Quartz and the Crowley Thoth Tarot, this is going to be your reading. I tried to do this reading before, and I got through pretty much the entire thing, and then I paused the video briefly because I thought I was going to be interrupted, and the whole thing just disappeared, which has never happened before. And then I went downstairs briefly, and I fell down the stairs, and then I came back up and tried to redo the reading again, and I just felt very still distracted, and like I wasn't able to communicate clearly. So we're gonna try this again, group 3. Maybe this situation with your person has been sort of tumultuous. Like maybe you felt like just like something is trying to punish you. Like this person is trying to punish you, or just like you keep trying in this situation and you keep waiting for something good to happen, and it just keeps bringing you back to where you started, sort of. I don't know. We'll see what comes out, but just with those experiences that I had, I'm wondering what is going to come out for you. So, let's clear the deck again. Think about your person, group 3, and let's get into it. Let's clear the energy. Okay, spirit guides. What is pile 3's person's next move? What is their plan? What is pile 3's person planning? What is pile 3's person planning? Well, that's a chunk that came out, but you know what? 4 cards, and that's what we've been taking, so we'll take them. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have Satiety, the 10 of Cups. So, Ace of Wands, Oppression, Knight of Wands, and Satiety. There's a lot of orange energy here, group 3. Whoa! And on the bottom of the deck, we have Completion. Love that. That's the 4 of Wands. So, this is a different energy from what it was before. Pile 3 did get when I tried it before, this was the first card that came out, the Ace of Wands. And the Knight of Wands actually came out too, but the other cards were different. We do have 2 10s here, a 1, and a card that is literally called Completion with a wheel on it. So I feel very much like there's an end of a cycle coming. This person's plan is to end a negative cycle. I feel like that is what their plan is. They want to rush forward very quickly, end everything. Like they want to, if they have been suppressing anything, they want to clear it up and share what they've been suppressing. And they want, yeah, they want to come in quickly. I feel like they see like a very happy situation in the future with you. I feel like they see that things can balance out and that there can be a sense of, not closure, but closure from what was in this situation. So let's get some clarifiers. We're using the Rider-Waite Tarot. And let's clarify these cards. So Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here? Whoa, okay. 2 came out. We've got the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Why is oppression here? We've got the King of Swords. Why is the Knight of Wands showing up here, Spirit? We've got the 2 of Wands. And why is the 10 of Cups here? And we got 2 come out again. Ugh. The Star and the 5 of Cups. Okay, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, with the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, I feel like this person is no longer feeling... There's yet another 10 here. I feel like this person is definitely ready to close out a past cycle. If they haven't been communicating with you, they're going to do so. If things have been toxic in the past, they're going to change that. If they've treated you negatively, they're going to treat you positively. If whatever has been in the past, they're going to try to change that. This card often in other decks has the word change down here. So I feel like this person is getting ready to make a decision. They're weighing their options and they're seeing which decision is going to lead to the most beneficial change. With the King of Swords here, with oppression, I feel like this person has maybe been very cold to you in the past, very held back. They've put up walls. They don't want you to see what's going on inside of them. They only show you what they want to show you. And so that is one of the things that I think will be changing in this situation. That's one of the things that they are going to be doing differently in this situation. They are looking out here. They're pondering what is the best course of action. They see a lot of, I feel like whatever change they're trying to make, they're seeing this beautiful resolution. They're seeing this healing. I feel like in the past, they felt very lost and lonely and just sort of down, just like sad, very depressed. And I feel like that unconsciously, sorry for all of the animal shenanigans going on. My apologies. It's chaos today for you, pile 3. I'm sorry. My butt is still hurting from me falling down the stairs. I'm literally like, my left butt cheek, I think there's going to be like a bruise or a lump. It's chaos, but things are changing. I feel like if you've been feeling like there's like chaotic energy or like pain or suppressed emotions or just like anything negative, like you're being attacked or like there's been anger in this situation, I feel like that is changing. Whatever has felt like out of your control, maybe you've been trying to, or this person has been trying to control this situation, and maybe they're finally giving in. But coming back to the message that I was giving about like these cards here, now the cat's in the litter box. Oh my goodness. yeah, they feel lonely. They've felt lonely and isolated. And by them having that sort of, those wounds inside, I feel like they have unconsciously given that energy to you, like unconsciously made you feel that way too, without like even intending to. And so now I feel like they've maybe come to that realization, and they're trying to think about how to change that, how to heal the situation. I really feel like they want healing and growth, and they see the potential of this situation. They see how much healing can happen here, and they really want to initiate that. Yeah. They want to close out those cycles and create a new fulfilling dream with you. They want things to be different, and they're going to try to make that happen. So as for timing for this group, with all, I very much feel like wands are the main suit that are sticking out here. We do have swords too, and some cups, and some pentacles, but it's mainly wand energy, with all of these being wands, and the bottom deck being wands over here. Very much wand energy. So I very much feel like this is going to happen in a matter of days. This person is going to come to you and try to fix things or change things, create a new cycle with you, create healing with you in a matter of days. So that's what I'm getting for when. So this could be happening very soon for you, pile 3. So that's very nice. I love all this closing cycle energy. It's like wipe away the old, and bring in the new. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so now we're going to get some messages for what this person wants you to know in the meantime. So messages from this person. We're going to get some messages from the Wisdom of the Oracle and some Moonology cards. So, what does pile 3's person want them to know in the meantime? Between the time that they're watching this video and that they communicate. What do they want this person to know? Poised, number 48. Beautiful. I'm almost feeling like she has wings here like a fairy, but I'm almost seeing it like a butterfly. I feel like this is like someone waking up from the cocoon and like stretching out their first stretch. And taking a big yawn, like, oh, I'm waking up and I'm going to change things. What else? Orphaned. That is very much the feeling of this 5 of Cups right here. So, yeah. I feel like, so this is what they want you to know in the meantime. So I feel like, if you remember back to the message that I said of like them feeling this sort of hurt, lost, sort of isolated, painful experience, and that them unconsciously sort of sending that to you, I feel like this is them trying to say, you're not going to feel like that much longer, but when you're in this sort of alone, orphaned state, try to imagine yourself, rather than just being a lonely, isolated person, imagine yourself in the period of being in a cocoon before becoming a butterfly. Because I very much, with these contrasting pictures, it's like this is her in the cocoon. She's looking sad. It almost looks like she's on a pedestal here, sort of like on this rock, and then she's on like another pedestal here, waking up. So I feel like they want you to know, like, things aren't necessarily as they have been in the past and as they appear to be right now. Just because you feel isolated doesn't mean you can't use that for your benefit, and just go within for a little bit longer, because soon you will awaken as a butterfly. The situation will awaken as a butterfly. You won't be alone anymore. Yeah, so those are some messages. We're going to get some more from the Moonology. Whoa, okay, that was like a little bit soon. That was too many too. Okay. What do they want you to know in the meantime? What does Pile 3's person want them to know in the meantime? Nothing will come of the situation. I feel like this is again reiterating that if you, just because you feel like nothing will come of the situation, doesn't mean that that's the truth. Just because that's what's been in the past, just because this person has made you feel that way, doesn't mean that that's the way they're going to make you feel in the future. I feel like this person is really trying to end this cycle and turn around. And this is going to be happening very soon. So, one more message. What do they want you to know, Pile 3? What do they want Pile 3 to know? Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, I feel like, again, that's reiterating that message that I was saying about when you're in this isolated state, rather than just feeling sort of self-pity and like you're a victim in this situation, use that time alone to go within, to meditate and contemplate the situation. Establish why this is making you feel so alone, and establish whether that's because of this person or because of some unhealed wound that is still there. Do you feel like that in other situations of your life, or is it just this situation? And why is that triggering you? And how can you use that as fertilizer for your growth and for your expansion? Yeah, so I feel like this person just wants you to know that even though it feels like you're alone, you're not alone. They're really thinking of you, and they want to support you, and they're going to be coming in very soon to try to change things. Yeah. We're going to get a few message cards. Not cards, little papers. A few message papers from this person. What do they want Pile 3 to know? Okay, this one came out. I don't feel good enough. I feel like that's again this energy of like feeling isolated, feeling like you don't deserve to become the butterfly. I feel like this person didn't feel that way, and then by them expressing themselves in that manner, they made you feel like you weren't good enough, which was not meant to at all be a reflection of how you actually are. It doesn't mean you don't deserve things. It was just there to show a reflection to you of perhaps like wounds that you had. This says, meet me in the spirit world. So maybe with this meditate and contemplate in this like sort of orphaned energy, maybe they want you to get in touch with them in the spirit world. And they want to communicate with you in the spiritual world and in the astral realm before even coming in physical form. Or if you're feeling impatient in any way, like maybe, taking that time to meditate, talk to this person in the spiritual world and say to them what you want to say. And often that just helps. It helps you release a lot of what you're holding on to and a lot of what's making you feel alone. You opened my heart. Yep, I feel like, you helped this person realize what their wounds are, which in turn is going to help you realize what your wounds are, because I feel like it is a sort of reflecting energy. I feel like you took on this person's burdens, and now they're ending the cycle, and they're going to come back and help you end this cycle that they've sort of triggered in you. So yeah, you've opened their heart, and now they're going to open yours. I'm waiting for divine timing. Interesting. Maybe they are waiting for divine timing. I feel like more so than divine timing, this person is waiting for just a sign from spirit that it's the right time. Like, I still feel like this could happen very quickly. Like, likely it's going to happen in days, but I feel like whether it's in 2 days or whether it's in 7 days is going to depend on sort of the signals that this person gets from the universe. So I feel like that's what I'm seeing for that. We have, my love for you scares me. Yeah, I feel like that's probably very true. I feel like you ignited something in this person that scared them very much. I fantasize about our reunion. Yeah. So maybe in the spirit world, they want to like share with you their fantasies about this reunion. Because they are getting ready to come forward and make a change in this situation. I feel like they really want to break down the walls that they built around this situation. And I feel like the walls that they built caused you to feel like you needed to build walls to protect you. And now they're realizing that they want to take down those walls, and they're going to try to come and help break down your walls now. Because they want to come back. Because in the past they didn't feel good enough for you. And that made you, unconsciously, them not feeling good enough for you, made you not feel good enough for yourself, I think. But now they're coming in. And Spirit wants to say, too, that, like, you are good enough. You are so good enough. Here, I'm just going to take out a few more little letters. Okay. The letters we have an N. We have a blank one. So you can take that. However, we have a P. We have an H. Thinking of like pH levels. That resonates. We have an E. We have an I. Whoops. We have a U. We have another P. We have an A. And we have a J. So let's take a minute. I'm going to see if I can see any phi. I mean, I know that this is PHE, but I'm thinking of fee as in like a fee that you have to pay. Like maybe you feel like you have to pay too much to receive anything from the situation. Or maybe they feel like they have to earn your respect back again. And I feel like they're willing to do that. They really want to earn your respect, I think. We have another P, so I'm seeing EU. I'm seeing like Europe. Maybe you guys have a connection to Europe. Nip. Maybe it's, well, it is winter right now. That could just be reaffirming that it's going to be nippy outside when you see this person. Maybe you're going to see this person when you're outside, and it's going to be very nippy. Nepal. Maybe there's a connection with Nepal. In. This person wants an in with you. They want to find their way back to you. We do have a you and an I, so I feel like it's like you and I, like us together. I mean, this could be an S. It's a blank one, so it could be us. Yeah. Gin. Maybe something to do with gin. Maybe you've drunk gin with this person. Maybe that reminds you of this person. I don't know. Okay, well, you can look at these letters and see if you see anything else that resonates with you. That's all I'm seeing for now. Don't want to spend too much time with the letters. Okay, so now we're going to look at advice for your situation. What advice do we have from Spirit? We're going to get some messages from the Angel and Ancestor Oracle. Ooh, well that came out fast. Okay. And we're going to also get one from the Shaman's Dream. So we have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And we have Heart Guardian, let yourself be loved. Love and let yourself be loved. Yeah, I feel like Oh, there's wings on both of these people here, or angels. They're both guardians. So, yeah, this deck has like different different groupings, and like these both came from the guardian grouping. So, sorry for the interruption. What I was saying, these both came from the guardian grouping, so I feel like this is really reiterating from Spirit that your guardian angels are here, and they are watching over you. With this love and let yourself be loved with the heart guardian, I feel like this is really saying when this person comes back, you might be feeling very closed off in this next like communication or whatever. You might be feeling like you don't want to trust them, but this is saying like if they're trying to change and they're trying and they're proving that they can change, I feel like this is saying open your heart to this person and let them prove themselves, you know, give them a chance, you know, or love yourself, like love yourself enough that you can let this person back in without expecting anything from them, without requiring them to be a certain way, and stay rooted and grounded. Try to connect with the earth. Try to still stay pardon me, stay discerning in this situation and keep your wits about you, you know, because, you know, there might be little moments where this person reverts back to what they were before. But, and you'll know those moments when you see them. And it doesn't mean you have to, like, blindly let them, like, step all over you just because they're, you know, trying to change. But, like, I would say give them a chance, but still keep your wits about you. Like, listen to what this person has to say and allow them to try to prove themselves. But, you know, still keep an eye on them. You know, if they've hurt you in the past, don't let them do it again. Or just, you know, trust your intuition. You'll know. It's up to you what you want to do in this situation. But, you know, if you close off your heart, that's not going to benefit you. You know, in any situation, you want to keep an open heart and you want to be open to people and situations. That doesn't mean that you have to, you know, let this person all the way back into your life. This can be on your terms, but yeah, you want to trust your own heart and what it's telling you to do. We have number 11, deep quiet, meditation and stillness. So again, we're back to that meditation and contemplation. I feel like Spirit is really saying, take some time for yourself. Give yourself some love, you know? Replenish your own wellspring so that, you know, the way that this person behaves doesn't determine how you feel. Because you don't want to be reliant on this person for your, you know, fulfillment or your happiness. And it's great if they make this change for themselves and for the situation. But, you know, you still have the right to set boundaries and to, you know, make sure that they're treating you the way you want to be treated, you know? And I feel like if they're truly in this place, you know, where they've changed and they've entered a new cycle, they're going to be most willing to, you know, understand that and hear you out. So yeah, as just like an overall summary, I feel like, yeah, this person is going to come towards you very soon with a changed mindset. They're going to want to bring in a lot of new energy in this situation and start a whole new cycle. I feel like this is going to happen pretty soon, probably within days. That's going to depend a little bit on the signs that this person receives from the universe or their inner guidance system. And they want you to know that you're not alone. They want you to know that they see your potential, and they don't want you to feel isolated and alone. They want you to use this alone time to you know, to immerse yourself in the cocoon, to meditate and contemplate and discover what you want and connect with with the universe, with your spirit guides. They want you to do that. And Spirit wants you to do that because, you know, there's these beautiful angels here, these guardians that are watching over you. You know, so listen for messages from your intuition. I feel like Spirit really wants you to sit with yourself and see what messages you get from your spirit guides. Yeah, because they're with you, and I feel like they are giving you messages. And yeah, if you feel lost in this situation, they're there with the light to guide you. They really want to help you move forward. Yeah, so I think that's all I'm seeing for you, Group 3. This was a lot better. This worked out a lot better than the last time I tried to film it. I hope that something here resonated, and if it did, you can go ahead and like, subscribe, and if you want, you can leave a comment down below saying how it resonated, saying your situation. Yeah, that would be beautiful. So yeah, I hope everything goes beautifully for you, Pile 3, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, Pile 4. If you picked this pretty Fluorite Cabochon and the Mythic Tarot, this is going to be your reading. We're going to find out what your person's next move is likely going to be. What are they planning? What are they planning to do in this situation? Okay, what is Pile 4's person's next move? What are they planning? What is Pile 4's person's next move? We have the Star coming out. I think that's Aquarius energy. What is Pile 4's person's next move? We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Actually, I might shift these over just a teeny weeny bit. On the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. I feel like this person is getting in touch with their intuition. I mean, we do have the High Priestess on the back of the deck here. I feel like they're on a healing journey right now with the Star. I feel like they have things that they want to communicate to you. These could be romantic things or emotional things, things that they realized. And also it could be about things, the way that they've behaved in the past, or maybe fears that they have now of being isolated. There could be separation here. We're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite Tarot before I get any more messages. Oh, my shuffling skills are malfunctioning again. Okay, why is the Star here? For what Pile 4's person's next move is. Oh, we've got two. We've got the Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit? The Eight of Wands. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Let me clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Whoa, okay, that's too many. Temperance. Pardon the dog's growling. We have a very small dog and a very big dog, and the big dog likes to try to eat the small dog. Well, not eat, but they don't like to play the same way. Okay, we have the Five of Wands with the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person, they're trying to make a decision. I feel like they're on their healing journey. They're trying to discover what their desires are, what their wish fulfillment would look like, so that they can appropriately decide. I feel like they are coming to the point where they can make this decision. I feel like they're taking baby steps towards this. But there is also this energy of quick, fast communication with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I feel like they have quite a lot to say. When they do decide to say it, it will be very quick and out of the blue. But they do want to come forth in a very balanced way. With an opportunity. Because this could be past energy. I'm going to actually clarify. We'll keep the Knight of Wands here as our back deck energy, but what are these fives about, Spirit? Is this, whoa. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm just going to, okay. Yikes. Okay. I'm going to put these down here. And now we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, I feel like this person is working very hard on healing themselves. With these pentacles here, these are all about working. You know, they're all about working together and working very hard at like creating something new, I feel. And I feel like this person, you know, in the past maybe there could have been conflict here, which resulted in them ditching, like leaving you behind and sort of like leaving this situation behind. And if you are still in communication, it could just be they created a little bit more distance between you. But now I feel like this person is realizing what their wishes are in this situation, and they want to create something new. They want to offer something. They need to make a decision, and I feel like they are right at the cusp of making this decision and of moving towards you with some sort of communication. I feel like they have realized something. They've realized how they want to balance out this situation. Regardless of whether this is a romantic relationship or not, I feel like regardless, in the past, something happened between you where you had either some sort of conflict or some sort of unsettled communication, something that didn't go the way either of you wanted it to. And rather than this person coming forth and sort of explaining why this happened, they sort of retreated, and that might have made you feel not so great. And they probably know that. This might have made you feel very isolated, you know, and like they didn't care about you. And so now I feel like this person is wanting to change that. They're wanting to balance out the scales, and you know, whether this is a friendship or romance, they want to create balance in the situation, and they want to explain to you why they behaved in this way and that they care about you. They want to share emotions with you. They want to express their feelings, and I'm getting like an apology. I feel like they want to apologize and explain their side of things. Yeah. And I feel with regards to timing, we have wands. We have also the Knight of Wands here. We have swords as well. Pentacles. I feel very much like this is going to depend, this next action or this person's plan or their next move is going to depend on sort of divine timing. It's going to depend on their opportunity, like the opportunities that are presented to them, and how much they've progressed on their healing journey. It feels like it might take a little bit more time for this person to get to this point. Maybe we have such a contrast of like quick moving energy and slow moving energy with quite a few major arcanas. I feel like this could be like months. I'm getting the feeling that months could be, but I do feel very much divine timing. I feel like this is going to be once they've healed enough, once they feel secure, when they see the opportunity, that's when they're going to make this move. That's when they're going to bring forward this plan of sort of balancing things out. So yeah, I don't get a specific sort of time for you, group 4, but yeah, I feel like this will happen quickly once it does happen. I feel like it will be unexpected, to say the least. So now we're going to look at some oracle cards. We're going to look at the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Moonology Oracle, and we're going to take a look at what they want you to know in the meantime. So, well, between the time that you're watching this and the time that they communicate, what do they want you to know? We have Go the Distance. One more, Spirit. What else does Pile 4's person want them to know? In the meantime. Serendipity. Yeah, that one goes very much with what I was saying about like the divine timing sort of thing. I feel very much like this person is going to wait for the opportunity from the universe before they like move towards you, before they try to balance out the situation. We're going to get a couple more though. What else do they want you to know in the meantime? What do they want Pile 4 to know in the meantime? We're going to get one more. Okay. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. So yeah, with these scales here, I very much feel, again, that's reiterating the balancing that's going to take place. And we have your hard work is paying off. Yeah, I feel like they want you to know that they are working. They are working towards this equilibrium, towards this serendipitous moment, towards this opportunity. And even though it might take them a bit of time, it doesn't mean they aren't, in their mind, racing forward. They are still going as fast as they can, you know? You can only go so fast on a healing journey. You know, you have to take it as it comes. But they are nonstop working towards creating this balance, because I do feel like they feel very bad about the way things were between you. Even if it's not, you know, all their fault, they're not happy about the way that things have been, and they want to change it. And yeah, so they want you to know that they are going the distance, that they are pushing forward. And I feel like they also want you to focus on your own goals. If you're waiting for them, I would suggest that's fine. You can wait, but don't stall your own progress. Don't stop achieving your goals and just, you know, waiting around for this person. Still, you know, move towards the things that you want. And yeah, work towards your goals and dreams. And, you know, that when you create movement in your life and you create momentum, the universe likes that. It creates momentum for you. So the more you work on your own goals, I feel like the faster this is going to come in. So yeah, I feel like that's what this person wants you to know. They're working hard. They want you to work hard too for yourself. And this will happen in a very beautiful, divine moment. And the balance will be restored. A win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like it's pretty safe to say that good will come out of this situation. So now we're going to get some little message papers and what this person wants to say. Okay. That one wanted to come out too. I wish I could tell you the truth. Yeah, I feel like there's this sense of like urgency, like they really want to go and tell you now, but they really feel like they need to finish their healing before, you know, telling you all this truth. I'm learning to trust my intuition. Yeah, they are learning to trust their intuition. They're literally completely relying on signs from spirit to create this opportunity for them. They're waiting for spirit to show them the opportunity. I want to take a leap of faith. Yes, they want to do this. I feel like they want to do this now, but there's this sense that they do know that there's still, you know, more healing to do. I'm gonna get a couple more. I know you from another life. Yeah, they feel very connected to you. And my love for you scares me. Maybe that's why they, you know, retreated over here. Maybe I mean, it could have been a conflict that you had, it could have been an argument, but it also could have been just them, not an argument within themselves, but a sense, like a sort of conflict inside of them, like a triggering, something that like welled up inside of them of like, do this, do that, no, like an overwhelming feeling of like, I don't know what to do. And that scared them, and it made them retreat. And so now they're healing. Okay, we're gonna get some letters to see if we get any extra. We're gonna get a couple more. There's some paper ones in here too. Oh, and we actually have Aries coming out. So maybe you or this person is an Aries, or maybe this is timing. Maybe something will happen in Aries season, which is like March, April. So that could be a sign. We have a C, an A, another A, another A, an O, and a U. And we have a V. And the first thing I'm seeing is like, caw. Maybe crows or ravens are relevant to this connection. Maybe you like crows or ravens, or maybe there's some symbolism in there that you might want to look at. Maybe that's a sign from this person that they're with you. Ooh is actually the French word for like either. It's like ça ou ça. Like it's like this or that. It's or. So it's like that maybe kind of resonates with this like decision. They're trying to think of which way, what to work on, what to heal. But I feel like they're pretty clear on that now. Va is the French word for go. So maybe they're like, I want to go. I want to move towards you. Yeah. I don't know. I'll leave those there for you. You can look at those and see if anything resonates. Yeah, I am seeing like bird. I don't know. I know there's no Wazo. This is reminding me of like a bird. So maybe birds are like symbolic. Maybe it's asking you to see this from a higher perspective, or maybe it's saying that this person is starting to see from a higher perspective. I mean, we did get this, like, I'm learning to trust my intuition, and I very much feel like that they are very much trying to get in touch with their intuition and with spirit and try to like make decisions based on their heart and their guidance system rather than just what is expected of them externally. So now we're going to get some advice for you, Pile 4. So this is advice for your situation from Spirit. What advice? Whoop. We have the Sun. That's beautiful. Enjoy success and happiness. We have Shaolin Master. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Be graceful in movement and action. And we have Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. I was only going to get 2 of these, but 3 came out. So, yeah, I feel like this is going back to that idea of not letting anything else, like not waiting for this person, not stalling your life for this situation to resolve itself. Follow your success, follow your dreams, and take action towards the things that you want to, because when I think I said this earlier, when you start moving towards the things that you want in life, the universe takes that as like momentum, and it wants to create more change also. And yeah, when you move towards change, change moves towards you. And so if you want this situation to change, I would suggest taking action towards your dreams, and your dreams will, take action towards you. Yeah, follow your intuition. Follow if you feel like a connection with this person, or you feel like you know what's going on with this person in any way, trust your intuition. Trust how you feel, We're going to get one card from the wisdom of, from the shaman's dream. One more advice card, Spirit. One more. That's two more. Nope. We're only going to get one. Okay. We have Watchers, Transpersonal. Oh, I've gotten this card so many times. I'm going to actually just quickly look at the book because I feel like there's something important in here. Witness. It's very much about, it's very much about observing, not taking action. I feel like this is regards to the situation, and this is regards to your dreams, because we do have this conflicting energy of this card saying don't take action, and this card saying do take action. I feel like take action towards your goals and dreams and towards your intuition, what your intuition is telling you, but maybe take a step back from this situation, from this connection, and observe how things have been. Observe the messages that you're getting about this connection. Because I feel like Spirit is trying to send you messages. Find things that make you happy in the moment. Find projects and creative things that you feel are going to bring you success and happiness. Follow those things. Follow the things that are going to make you independently happy, so that when this person comes in this changed situation, you don't need to rely on them to continue your happiness. You'll already have that, plus whatever this person brings in, which will be a lot of equilibrium. They're going to bring in a lot of balance, at the very least. So, yeah, I think that's all. Let's just reiterate. Let's go back and just sort of summarize. For their next move, they are planning on coming towards you. They do have a lot that they want to say. They want to change the way they've behaved in the past. I think they want to apologize for the way they behaved in the past. And they're going to take action in divine timing. They're going to take action when it feels right to them, when they feel like they get the okay from the universe, because they are connecting with the universe, and they're connecting with their guidance system, and they're learning how to navigate using that guidance system. And so I feel like they're going to take action when it feels right. So they want you to know that they are working hard. They are working to create balance in the situation and in their lives so that they can bring balance to you. But they also want you to know that they want you to keep working hard at your goals. And so does Spirit. Spirit wants you to keep working hard at your goals too, because that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. But they also want you to sort of find a balance in your own life, the balance between taking action and taking a step back. Following your inner guidance system to know when it is the right time to take action and when it is the right time to take a step back and just watch things unfold. Because I feel like the divine is sort of having a hand in this situation and is going to decide when this is the right time. I mean, it is going to be your person, but they're waiting for the go from the universe. So, yeah. Keep working on your goals, keep following your dreams, take action towards the things that make you feel fulfilled and happy, and yeah. It's looking good for you, pile 4. I hope that this resonated. I hope that you gained something from this. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. You can comment down below if you want to share your situation, if you want to share anything, if you want to say if it resonated. And yeah, well, see you next time. Thanks, group 4. Bye.